Hello and welcome to episode 143 of WITM, where we will have the next chapter of the rivalry between Corey and his former Purity Society brothers, Andrew and Austin Aries, the AA Hardcore Cruisers, as it will be the NXT Champion AA Hardcore Cruisers making a special appearance on SmackDown Live to take on the WWE Champion Corey and returning for his one more match, Captain Charisma Christian. But before that, tonight is the day after WrestleMania, and a few changes occurred over WrestleMania weekend, starting off with all new belt designs for NXT, one of which you will see showcased in this upcoming match when Andrew and Austin Aries make their way to the ring. Brand new NXT Championship design, currently held in WITM by Jack Gallagher. The new NXT Tag Team Championships, my favorites of the new belts, held by Andrew and Austin Aries, the AA Hardcore Cruisers. And the new NXT Women's Championship held by Alicia Fox. Also new and returning superstars, part of WITM, starting off with Aleister Black, known in the independents as Tommy End. Recently debuted on NXT at NXT TakeOver Orlando, now part of WITM, assigned to NXT. And also recently debuting on NXT, Ruby Riott, formerly known on the independents as Heidi Lovelace, part of NXT, now part of NXT's women's division in WITM. And the biggest people to make an appearance over the weekend and now part of WITM, Matt and Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys. Broken Matt Hardy and a very good creation of Jeff Hardy. Looks pretty much like an endgame model, except for maybe the tattoos. Now part of WITM as a tag team. They will be competing in Raw's tag division as they do in real life, for they are now Raw Tag Team Champions. So, all the changes of WrestleMania weekend implemented into WITM. Let's get this show started.
And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang.
Alright, for our first match, we have AJ Styles taking on Kane. It's going to be a victory for Kane. Alexa Bliss defeated Nikki Bella. And now we have the next chapter of the rivalry between Corey and the former Purity Society, Corey, Andrew, and Austin Aries. Corey calling out Andrew, saying that he is a hypocrite and a sellout, and that Aries is just his puppet. Andrew responding, saying, Corey, I think you're jealous that you think compared to me you're a second-rate superstar. And that you're not quite to the level that I am. Christian saying, Corey, I know how you feel. All those years tagging with Edge, and yet it was Edge that got the adoration of the WWE Universe, the title opportunities, and the accolades. Corey, I think what needs to happen is I wrestle one more match along your side so that we can prove to the world that we are not second rate when compared to our former tag team partners. And so that one more match will happen here on SmackDown. Would have preferred to have this on at either NXT TakeOver or Royal Rumble, but Corey will be defending his WWE Championship, and the WWE Hardcore Cruisers will be defending their NXT Tag Team Championships at TakeOver. And so this match takes place here on SmackDown Live since Corey was not booked. So let's get underway with the next chapter in the rivalry between the former Purity Society. It's the NXT Tag Team Champion WWE Hardcore Cruisers making a special appearance on SmackDown Live to take on the WWE Champion Corey, and returning for one night only, Captain Charisma Christian. Let's get underway.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
Don't buckle up. To hell with it.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opposition, to say the least.
I cannot wait to see this matchup.
Show us the way, before it's too late and the whole thing's great. We have a name, we
Alright, and you see the stare down. Corey has been waiting for a while to get his hands on Andrew. And here we go. Corey will start off for double C, and Andrew starts off for double A.
Must be because I was just so damn dominant.
Corey with an elbow strike.
These Motor City fans is revving high.
Punch by Corey takes Andrew down. Corey drags Andrew closer to center ring. Into a seated position. Roundhouse to the back.
I certainly didn't
Stomp to the hip.
see this kind of damage.
Attacks the arm of Andrew. Reverses with a shoulder block. Andrew reverses, taking Corey down. Forces Corey to his feet. And Andrew tags in Austin Aries. Not before a double team maneuver. They both want a piece of Corey. Corey referring to Austin Aries as just a puppet of Andrews. Reversal by Corey. Now Corey tags in Captain Charisma, making his return one night only to help Corey prove a point that they were not secondary to their more beloved by the WWE Universe tag team partners.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around seems to work,
A
though.
reversal by Aries, stomp to the arm.
Drops the knee with a vengeance.
Knee to the hip of Christian.
Came down hard with that.
Another knee.
I don't know if we've seen that
Reversal
before,
by Christian.
but it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Big elbow.
Elbow strike to the back.
Effective. And there he
Forces Aries on the ropes, or rather on the apron.
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad.
Reversal by Christian. Reversal by Aries with a neck breaker. Now Aries looking to take flight. Corey makes his way over, trying to cut down Aries, but will not be able to do so in time. He successfully makes a splash. Reversal by Christian.
He's on the defensive here.
And plunges Aries into his knee.
If he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Reversal by Aries. Neck breaker.
Oh, it's been a great matchup.
Forces Christian to his feet. Irish up into the hardcore cruiser's corner, and Aries makes the tag.
Good offense by
And
Austin
together
Aries.
they toss Christian. Wonderful springboard maneuver there by Andrew. That was incredible. Thought Andrew was going to simply return to the apron, and here he launches himself
Legs straight out from under him.
all the way across the ring
He was one step ahead on that.
with his back turned to the ring. Incredible move there by Andrew. And now Corey tagged in to get another piece of Andrew.
To assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
Roundhouses by Corey.
It's going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that
Knotted
we're
punches.
the best of this guy here tonight. Just trying to go
And Corey
making a mistake here.
taunting Andrew with his own taunt. Now drags Andrew closer to center ring.
He's on his heels.
Elbow strike to the back.
Tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Well, these guys have been so tight.
Andrew with a nice reversal into an enziguri, and now tags in Austin Aries.
Get too crazy here. We've seen that he can absorb.
Andrew gets one last kick in, and Irish whips Corey into the corner. And Snake Eyes. Now Aries. Springboard splash connects. And stomp to the head of Corey. Reversal by Corey. Goes for cover, center ring. And Aries powers out almost instantly. Now attacking the leg.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Aries fires up the WWE Universe.
Clearly on a mission here.
Aries attacking the arm.
He's too busy bragging and boasting.
Forces Corey to his feet. Reversal by Corey.
Looks like he's
Reversal by Aries.
If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Drags Corey closer to center ring. DDT.
Start to get the upper hand. You know, I would have thought one of these guys
And Aries looking for that clothesline.
at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
And that will connect.
He saw that one coming.
Shoulder block by Corey.
Move coming.
Takes some time to taunt. Christian looking for the tag, and he'll get the tag. Corey continues to attack Aries, and now a double team attack.
He's not looking good here. His hopes of winning this tag team.
And Christian tries to capitalize off it with a cover. Aries powers out at 1.5.
Austin Aries turns
Kick to the back.
Look out!
And Aries looking for last chancery. Locked in.
What do you think Christian needs to do? Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put.
And it's locked in well.
Michael, watch it, and he powers out.
He's wearing down the midsection.
Now Christian on the attack. To the middle rope
Someone really should check out. I mean,
with a DDT.
takes your career.
Stomp to the shoulder of Aries.
Before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long
Now
flight.
Christian looking to take flight.
In trouble.
Wants Aries on his feet, trying to crawl away. Gets to his feet.
That was a costly misstep.
And a rolling elbow by Christian. I think that took a little bit out of Christian.
Struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Reversal by Aries.
So punishing.
Drags Christian closer to center ring. Goes for cover.
He's got the shoulders down. Oh, this guy's a competitor.
But Christian powers out at 1.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Boy, he was able to
Christian with a reversal.
Great
Reversal by Aries.
I don't remember the last one.
And Aries just slaps Christian down, and now maybe looking for the 450.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Oh, look at the emotion.
Wants Christian on his feet.
Both of them battling in this matchup. Getting some air here.
And top rope missile drop kick connects. Now tags in Andrew.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
And Andrew goes right for Corey, but Corey responds with a punch. Andrew trying to, I believe, get to that top rope, but Corey not allowing it.
Thursday and one title. In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening.
Andrew trying to taunt Corey right in front of him, but gets cut down by Corey. So now turn to the attention to Christian, who finally made it up to his feet. Elbow by Christian, and a punch.
Nobody controls the pace of the
Signature maneuver hit by Christian, but Andrew follows up with a reversal.
He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
And Michael, given how even
Christian with the shoulder block.
until now, this might be a pivotal point in this match.
Well,
Andrew trying to get to his feet.
twice. You have to wonder if he's going to go for it a third time.
Andrew attacks the leg. Forces Christian to a knee, now to his feet. Reversal by Christian.
Hell beat out of you. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all.
Swinging neck breaker connects.
Count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths, even the referee. I'm not counting him out.
Arm drag by Andrew.
Oh, man. At this point, he's...
Reversal by Christian with a kick.
Oh, God, his body's been...
Reversal by Andrew.
That boy the brunt of the attack. Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
Andrew with the stump puller.
Make it hard to breathe.
Forces Christian to his feet. Drags Christian into the Hardcore Cruiser's corner.
With the tag.
Tags in Austin Aries, looking for a double team maneuver first. Andrew locks in the sharpshooter, and Aries stomps away at the ankle. Now forces Christian to his feet. Reversal by Christian.
WWE television.
Reversal by Aries. Huge clothesline sends Christian flying outside the ring.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor. Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here.
Swinging neck breaker outside the ring.
Competitor is favored when you step outside.
Stomp to Christian.
In my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent.
Reversal by Christian. But now Andrew with a massive face buster, or rather two-handed bulldog, bust open Christian.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here. A few more seconds, and this could end in a countout.
And Christian reverses it.
Yeah, that's good.
And Christian with a reversal. He needs to make his way back to the ring, though.
He doesn't want to do this outside.
And does.
I don't blame him.
But how much damage has Christian taken? He needs to tag in
Through hell in his ribs.
his partner, Corey.
The attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
Stomp to the leg.
Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Forces Christian to his feet.
Detroit has had the reputation for being an electric crowd, and the fans here in attendance tonight are indeed no different.
He's showing no signs of letting
And Aries launches Christian across the ring. Our trip into the corner.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
Spinning back fist by Aries. Low on stamina, but makes it over for the recover. And it's going to be a victory for the AA Hardcore Cruisers. Corey very frustrated there in the corner as Christian takes the cover. And this chapter of the rivalry goes in favor of the AA Hardcore Cruisers. Alright, so the Double Hardcore Cruisers pick up a victory over Corey and Christian.
The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Chaos will reign.
You know,
in our
Corey
triple threat match
is not going to be pleased.
Charlotte, taking on two of the toughest competitors.
I'll have to wait until the future to find out his reaction to this, but what is the next, but have we seen the last of this animosity between Corey and the AA Hardcore Cruisers, specifically Corey and Andrew? We'll have to wait and find out as we move along further in the road to WrestleMania. Just jot down these results here, and then we will take a look at the card for NXT and see if the AA Hardcore Cruisers or Andrew will again be in action. And also the rankings update, which I forgot to do at the beginning of the episode. Notable news is that Cesaro is the number one contender right now. Cesaro, who has been undefeated against Corey so far in WITM Season 3, is currently the number one contender to the WWE Championship, the last man that Corey wants to see. So, could we see Corey having to face his kryptonite Cesaro at the Royal Rumble with his WWE Championship on the line? Also, Andrew, now right where he wants to be. Andrew is the number one contender to the Cruiserweight Championship. Will we see him finally get a rematch with Cruiserweight Champion Oney Lorcan at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view? Alright, looks like Andrew is in action on NXT. We see Ruby Riott making her debut against Alicia Fox, the NXT Women's Champion. Anna is currently the number one contender to the NXT Women's Championship. Should she get an NXT Women's Championship match, because Anna is considered a part-timer of WITM, we will air that NXT Women's Championship match should Anna get an NXT Women's title opportunity at TakeOver. And it's going to be the AA Hardcore Cruisers in action in episode 144 as they take on Drew Gulak and Tony Nese in, surprise, surprise, elimination tag action. So that is going to do it for episode 143. Until 144, this is Corey, signing off.